You know? Yeah, I know. It is a tough, sad subject, it's like, and now, it's like my nephew who just turned 17 has a daggone car, and I don't even got a fucking car, and I'm like almost, three times his age. Shit like that, it's like, and I don't mean to give excuses but shit, it's like that is, you don't want your face, it's like I just blocked everybody out, because like I knew I had to change. I knew I had to do something drastic for me to change where I'm at, and with the program that I'm in, that's how I got this apartment, it's like it's a homeless program, it's like I'm still in the homeless umbrella right now. It's like if it wasn't for the homeless program, it's like I would be in the shelters right now. And that's also why I need to go too, it's like, I need to get away, it's like, it's like the same environment where you spiraled downward and became homeless, and it's like everywhere you go, it's like it sort of reminds you of, oh yeah, it's like I used to, I used to sleep in that parking lot. Oh yeah, like that's where I got arrested, and I was like, oh yeah, like that's where I, like that's where I, went to the shelters at, it's like, oh yeah, that's where I got woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, hey man, what are you doing here? From the police and shit, it's like, it's like I did not want to let my friends and family know how bad I was living, And even before, and when and even when I used to live in Lake County, where I quit my job at Hewitt Associates, that was like my real job, even though I did not have a degree. I don't know, man. I just had a let's just say I just had an adventuresome journey, okay? And right now I'm just ready to bust fucking ass. It's like boom. It's like I'll have as much space as I can possibly need or want. Now try to do that in daggone Chicago. Impossible. No fucking way. No fucking way. No. Ain't gonna. I tried looking. And there's no fucking way. No. So that's why I'm fucking moving. It's a combination of of a second chance. It's a combination of me proving to myself that I could build and create something so amazing it will just blow your mind away. And I know for a fact, that my story will be an overnight success. I already know it. I already know it. I already know it. I already know it. You know? It's like, what's the good thing about a Slap City is that TV reporters from like different TV shows, they like to come and visit this special artistic community. And you know what? Just about 2 weeks ago, I've watched a video clip on YouTube. LA Times was fucking there. LA fucking Times was fucking at Slap City getting a tour of the place a little bit. Now just imagine if I had, let's say, 600, 8-foot plus 12-foot paintings just scattered or maybe organized somehow, some way, I don't know yet. Just imagine if the LA Times was interviewing me, sharing my story. It's like, I just needed space. I just wanted space so I could create my special creations. That is why I'm here. It's like, oh man, I already know. I already know I'm gonna blow up, baby. Boom. 600 paintings. Okay. Okay. 600 paintings. 600 paintings at times $9,950. All right? All right? Now, Los Angeles, there is a lot of affluence over there. LA Times got the fucking whole spread, front page plus video. Let's just say $9,950, which is, honestly, a painting that big is at least 20 to 40, 50, even $100,000. But let's just say $9,950. All right, 600. Oh shit, son. Is that right? Holy shit. Holy shit. You want to take a wild guess? Do you want to take a wild guess, motherfucker? $5,970,000. Wait. $5,970,000. $5.9 million. Or $5.97 million. See, I already know this, man. Boom. That is my price. That is my price. You know, not too cheap, not that expensive. Just right in the fucking middle. But you know what though? It took blood, sweat, and tears to make these paintings. You know? From all the past miscellaneous life that I had to go through till now, no, motherfucker. I should be charging daggone $100 million for each painting. But you know what? I want to share my gift, my talent to the world. I was like, yes, you will become transformed when you get one of my paintings, baby. You will. You know, it's like your eye of receptors is going to transform and having your cells mutate into infinite divine power. Yeah. Those are my kind of paintings. Those are my kind of paintings, baby. You know, 600, honestly, I already know I can do that. Okay. Let's just say I have all of the supplies available. All right? Let's say 12 hours a day I'm working. You know, on my own. Busting, you know, and at the same time having a blast because I love creating my canvases. All right? Let's just say 12 hours a day. Maybe even more. Fuck it, you know, it's like, because honestly, I could do this shit forever. Let's say 12, okay? Boom. 12 hours a day. How many canvases could I create in 12 hours? See, right now I'm just getting, you know, it's like I don't know. I'm just looking at like all of the processes that I would have to do for me to create just one canvas. But if I want to have it streamlined and to have it more time efficiency. For example, if I have a huge pile of wood, I would do one activity for the whole pile. For example, if I have to cut, you know, let's say a foot from each wood, I would be cutting everything. And then the next action, you know, hammering and nailing those pieces of wood, you know, together. Do all that at one time. So honestly, you know, like honestly, per day, let's just say per week or maybe per month, because like honestly, it was like I already know it's it'll it'll take a lot more time just building a canvas one at a time. You know, it's like it will that will take a lot more time than creating, let's say, 20 at a time, or maybe even 30 or 40. You know, it's like it all depends on how much supplies I have. You know, the biggest cost I would say would be the canvas and the wood. Then the nails and the staples. Nails are for me to hammer all the stretcher bars together, and then the staples for me to stretch the canvas onto the stretcher bars. Capiche? Oh yeah, man. It's gonna be exciting. Everything is new. You know, it's like I have a contact that as soon as I get there, he's gonna show me where all of the available pieces of land is. Boom. I'm gonna, check and see each available, land, pick one, unload all my miscellaneous. It also depends on what time I get there too. But since I have a truck, it's like I have about like 8 days for me to turn in the truck. I'm the first thing of getting there in 3 days. So that means I have about like 5 days for me to do whatever the fuck I want with the truck. And bottom line, I just want to get all the fucking free shit on Craigslist, getting all the free, whatever free, to go on a free, Craigslist free stuff, scavenger hunt. Plus the wood. It's like I know that wood and also digging tools, etc. So, and then hopefully, it's like once I'm done with the truck, I'll be able to use the other truck that's for sale, or maybe I could, rent it out, if I need any other supplies. But